Goal setting is a creative act. Now, the way I see it, there are three ways to set a goal. The first is to extrapolate your current positive habits into some future with a definitive endpoint. If you're saving money, then you may decide, I want to buy this with X amount of dollars in X amount of days. Or if you want to exercise more, then you may think, in 6 months or a year, I'm going to run a marathon. The second way to set a goal is to combine multiple interests to turn them into a new pursuit. Maybe you want to create a YouTube channel about yoga, or start writing a blog about nutrition, or being a vegan or keto person. Or maybe you want to start a podcast about creativity. And the third way to set a goal is to leap beyond your current interest and strive for something unrelated to any past or present experience. Now, the first type of goal relates to exploratory creativity. When you explore the limits of a pursuit but stay within the rules of the game. The second type of goal relates to combinational creativity. When you take two pursuits and combine them in a unique way. And the third kind relates to transformational creativity. And I think it's the hardest kind of goal to set because it lacks the foundation of past experiences. But transformational goals are the most interesting to me. And the caveat is that they're subjective to the goal setter. For a person who's been an engineer all their life, for them to pick up a guitar at age 40, that might be transformational. But through the lens of modern day culture, picking up a guitar and learning how to play isn't that revolutionary. And I think the best way to set a transformational goal for yourself is to read or hear about the goals and successes of other people. Famous people or not. Maybe your next door neighbor or your friend that you kind of know just went on a rock climbing adventure in Arizona. That could spark a new goal for you. Now, one transformational goal that I have set is to hike up a volcano in Hawaii and watch the sunrise. The funny part of that the way I came across that goal is that I read a short story for a practice SAT test in high school. And it was a guy kind of going on that journey. And I say that because setting goals, setting transformational goals, they require a certain kind of openness and curiosity that a writer may use when they're deciding on what their next story is going to be about. Or that a painter might use when they're deciding how to fill their canvas. Now, yes, I think everyone should set goals related to saving money and living a healthier lifestyle. But the goals that make your stomach flutter and your heart beat faster when you visualize them, when you picture yourself doing them, to discover those goals, that requires a certain kind of creative openness that the artist already knows.